Hey there, America. Tonight, we're diving into the complex and often confusing world of disability benefits. Specifically, we're talking about SSI and SSDI, two programs that sound like they could be knockoff sodas but actually represent a lifeline for millions of Americans. Now, understanding the difference between these programs is crucial. Why? Because applying for the wrong one or misunderstanding the eligibility criteria can mean the difference between getting the financial help you desperately need and facing a mountain of bureaucratic nightmares. And trust me, no one wants to deal with more paperwork than absolutely necessary. So, buckle up as we try to demystify SSI and SSDI. We'll break down the eligibility requirements, application processes, and what to do if your application gets rejected. Because, let's be honest, navigating the world of government benefits shouldn't feel like trying to solve a Rubik's Cube blindfolded. First up, we have SSI, which stands for Supplemental Security Income. This program is all about providing financial assistance to individuals who are disabled, blind, or over the age of 65 and have limited income and resources. Think of it as a safety net for those who need it most. To qualify for SSI, you need to meet some specific requirements. First, your disability must significantly limit your ability to work. Second, your income and resources must fall below certain limits. This means you can't have too much money saved up or own valuable assets like a fancy car or a second home in the Bahamas. SSI benefits are designed to help cover basic needs like food, shelter, and clothing. The amount you receive each month depends on your individual circumstances, such as your living arrangements and any other income you might have. Next, we have SSDI, short for Social Security Disability Insurance. Unlike SSI, which is needs-based, SSDI is based on your work history. To be eligible, you must have worked and paid Social Security taxes for a certain number of years. Basically, it's like an insurance policy you've been paying into through your paychecks. The amount of SSDI you receive is calculated based on your average lifetime earnings. The more you've paid into Social Security, the higher your potential benefit amount. Think of it like this. You've been paying your dues and now it's time for Social Security to pay up. SSDI also comes with an added bonus Medicare eligibility. After a 2-year waiting period, you'll be eligible for Medicare coverage, which can be a lifesaver when it comes to managing medical expenses. Now let's talk about the application process. Spoiler alert, it can be a bit of a doozy. Both SSI and SSDI require you to gather a significant amount of documentation. We're talking medical records, work history, financial information, the works. When filling out the application, be as thorough and accurate as possible. Any inconsistencies or missing information can lead to delays or even denial of your claim. It's also crucial to be patient. The review process can take several months, so don't expect a decision overnight. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. What happens if your application is denied? First off, don't panic. It's not uncommon for initial applications to be denied, and you have the right to appeal the decision. The appeals process involves several stages, starting with a reconsideration review. If your reconsideration is also denied, you can request a hearing with an administrative law judge. This is where having legal representation can be incredibly beneficial. A lawyer specializing in disability benefits can help you navigate the appeals process, gather evidence, and present your case effectively. They can also help you understand your rights and ensure you're treated fairly throughout the process. Applying for disability benefits can feel overwhelming, but remember this: you have rights, and you deserve to be treated with dignity and respect throughout the process. Understanding the differences between SSI and SSDI is the first step towards accessing the financial assistance you need. Don't be afraid to ask for help along the way, whether it's from a social worker, a disability advocate, or a qualified attorney. Remember, persistence is key. Don't give up on your right to a financially secure future.